Yeah, welcome back, fellow adventurers. We are on our way to talk to Caroline and Owen Whale here in Frostgorge Sound. I'm pretty sure that this is the very region where Yormak occasionally attacks. Yeah, northernmost region of the Norn territory. So, where's this Caroline Aya was talking us? Where we should remove one of Knut Whitebeard's, the leader of the Norn headaches. Ah, Caroline. Okay. The assault on the Swanee is on the way. Hurry and you can join Fenris and the others. Point the way and I'm there. Point the way. It's to the west. Oh man, actually I can't wait to let me take a quick look on the map. Oh, we should speed up. There's definitely something going on. I can't wait to enter the jungle, to enter the territory of Heart of Thorns and see how the story goes on, but I've read a Reddit thread where people were discussing, should we play Living Story Season 2 if we want going for the expansion Heart of Thorns, and the answer was definitely yes, you should. Yeah, because there are some revelations we will experience in some parts. Ah, this is here. Defend Coiled Watch. Thankfully, I'm not alone here. Oh, it seems I've disabled player names again. Okay, but here I don't need it. Just remember to activate it. Hey, with my great sword. This is already the Sons of Swane, one of... Over already? Ah, this is Fenris, yeah. Let's talk to him. You made it just in time too. We've ironed out our strategy, okay? Great, what's the plan? Hold this tower, it's a key location in our raid on Barrowstead, and don't let the Swania take it, not a problem.
Nothing can bring me down.
What do we have to do? Help Fenris and the Vigil troops assault the Sons of Swania at Barrowstead? Okay, I guess we have to talk now again. Great, what's the plan? First we're waiting for the supply Dolyaks to arrive, then we will move out.
Shore up the defenses. Our assault force for the gate should arrive any minute.
Okay. Oh, there's actually a human, not a Norn here. Tactician Marsh? Do we know him? He sounds and looks kind of familiar, guys, right? Okay.
Tactician?
Okay, now we have...
We rebuffed their counterattack handily. It's time to strike back. And make it count.
Understood, sir. Dolyaks, ho!
Oh, there's something I want to check out. Dolyaks Hue, yeah. Where's my interface? Okay, I want to see if this affects the speaking bubbles too.
Quickly.
Anyway, we have to escort the Dolyaks. Maybe I can...
Slaughter the enemy!
The tactician can explain further.
Tactician can explain further. This is Fenris. Okay, Vigil Crusader. Are they already buffed with swiftness? Okay, now I blow my horn again. And they move a little bit faster, yeah. Come on.
Getting healthier.
I just constantly give them something to do. We have to escort and protect those Dolyaks. There's something I want to change with the interface size when I go too small. If this also changes the size of the speaking bubbles.
Quickly.
Just need to get some of them here. Okay, crush some of those here.
Justice.
But it's just a stack. Actually, we don't need those stacks. Don't need to kill those stacks. Okay, seems there's no one talking around here.
Shake it off. I'm as strong as bear.
More.
Vigil will cure what needs.
Witcher will cure, come on. Man, I need more than just one speaking bubble to check it out.
Nothing can bring me down.
We're already here, let's go to small.
Great justice. Shake it off.
Come on, give me some adrenaline. Alright, I guess here can you try it out. Now I just have to...
Over already?
Hiding behind walls won't save you now. Time to have some fun.
Okay. It definitely got larger, yeah. So then we stick with large. You okay, what's the plan now? Stay back, we are about to blow up the gate.
Protect the totem
We'll hold
links
the gate.
from any fools who combine.
How'd that be? Excruciating?
Jormag is power.
And then come on! Jormag is strength and Jormag is power. Yeah, the Sons of Swania are actually Norn who are kinda on the dragon's side. This is not over? Oh wait, I can remove this here.
This is not over.
Destroy the token Foki to stop the Swania corruption ritual. Dragon totem.
Nothing can bring me down.
Okay, let's place the banner here.
Great justice.
Totem focus. Totem Foki destroyed. Ah, I see.
Shake it off.
You have one focus, and if there are multiple, then you call it Foki. Interesting. I didn't know about that. Skill recharge slowed down or what?
Gaining adrenaline.
Yeah, yeah. Where's the next
I
Totem
will avenge
Foki?
you. For great justice.
Yeah, this is the third one.
Shake it off. Shake it off.
Who the fuck is now coming? The Shaman of Frost. Shaman of Ice and... Okay, here's the first one.
Dragon, keep me against your enemy.
There's the next one.
Almost there.
Why can't you just stick to the plan?
Yeah, I see. This even is really, really easy if there are so many players around. Nope.
Shake it off. Almost
There are others just waiting to take place.
Shake it off.
What the fuck? Now we have to kill those dragon shamans.
Great justice. Give me something to hit.
Come over.
Shake it off.
Yeah, now so much stuff is happening on the screen that you... And so many effects from all those players, you can't really see those enemies.
I'll hit back. Great justice.
We got them almost all done. Converted Hall Shaman. Okay. I mean, for me they just look all the same. Place the banner there. Alright, guys. Yeah, this is definitely a nice feature, this AoA loot. This wasn't in the game in the beginning, now I can just have to lose once. Destroy the Sons of Swania totem?
That'll teach those dragon kissers a thing or two. Now, there's a nice warm campfire waiting for us. Let's move.
Okay, and for us it's time to move and join with Ira and Braham. Mission accomplished.
Woo! Yeah! I'd almost forgotten what it was like to fight in the cold. It's invigorating.
Well done, Bram. That was impressive.
Thanks. That was the first time I've ever seen you fight. I guess the legends are true.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So...
So, who else is starving?
I could eat a whole Doliak, and its harness.
Let's head back to Holbrook, and we can celebrate with a feast. What do you say?
Well, I'm in. I was right. You couldn't handle it on your own. Now I can relay this new legendary feat to Whitebeard, and he will be more inclined to agree to your summit. You've eased his burden, his headaches. Thank you, but I have to say no to your feast. Eh? I'm disappointed. Yeah, me too, but we will do it some other time. I'm going to guess that you have something important to do? Yes, I'm meeting a friend near the Black Citadel. Braham's friend Rox? I hear she's a good companion. Yes, she is.
Thank you for destroying the totem.
We're always happy to send the Svanir home crying.
That's exactly how I feel.
Yeah.
I have to go now. May you always walk with Wolf at your side.
You too.
You've known Eir a long time, right? Is she always like that? You mean strong and confident? Yeah, I guess. I mean, I've heard the stories, but I never connected the Aya in the legends to the Aya who is my mother. Until today. She's an avalanche. She has to be. She's had to move mountains. I see that now. I'm starting to understand why she left. You can't move mountains with a child on your back. If anyone can convince Knut Whitebeard to attend the summit, it's her. We Norn have been loners for too many winters. I don't see how we can continue to hunt alone, not with the Elder Dragons awake. Getting Whitebeard to the summit will be the first step. Alright, summit invitations complete. What I'm getting here. Plan of attack. Okay, was it talking about meeting with Rox? Alright guys, here at the entrance to the Black Citadel, the home, the main city of the Char. We're gonna meet Rox outside the Old Duke's estate in the plains of Ashford. Okay. So I think it's a good idea to keep the interface at a little bit larger than normal. Because it increases the text size here. It's better for doing Let's Play videos. At least I think so. Plan of attack. There she is, Rox. I'm glad you're here. I was dreading having to do this without backup. I sent Tribune Brimstone a mail asking if you would forward our summit invitation to Smodor. And his response was to order you to meet in person. Yeah, no way around it now. This is too important a cause. I had hoped wouldn't come to this. I don't want to see his disappointment in me. He has nothing to be disappointed about. You did what you had to do. And I'd do it again to save Braham or any of you. No one is dispensable, not even for the glory of taking down Scarlet. I know him. He will understand that. He's lost people too. Thanks, I needed to hear that. Let's get this over with, okay? Let's do it. Rytlock Brimstone, the hero of the Char. And now, without spoiling it, if you don't know it...
Well, Rox, you're actually showing your face. That shows courage, considering what you're here for.
Tribune?
You want me to talk the Imperator into attending your summit. and yet you disobeyed my order to end Scarlet.
I had to make a battlefield decision, Tribune.
If it hadn't been for our friend here, Scarlet would still be out there murdering people and ruining Tyria one city at a time.
Yes, Tribune.
At ease, soldier. Excuse me while I discuss this with someone I know I can rely on.
Oh man. A bit crude, huh? Rude, yeah. I know that look. You don't have to defend Brox, you know. Well, sure, you haven't lost any of your drill sergeant charm. I know, I'm rough on her, but somebody has to be. She's too soft inside. She'd have been dead long ago if I hadn't toughened her up. You going to punish her for not killing Scarlet? Nah, I understand why she did it. Besides, she's a free agent now. She and I don't need to see eye to eye anymore. Of course, that doesn't mean I'm not gonna give her grief when she needs it. What does that mean exactly? Ask her. All I can say is that I'm not responsible for her anymore. Anything she screws up doesn't reflect on me. She's on her own. Got it. So she told you why we are here? Not much. In her mail she mentioned something about how you want Imperator Smolder to attend some strategic gathering at the summit. We need to talk to him for us. Yeah.
Tribune, we also have information that will interest you and Imperator Smolder. It's about the Elder Dragons.
I know. Words reached me that Mordremoth is active.
That's an understatement. It's been destroying entire forts. We're not sure how far it can reach. The Black Citadel
Has enough to worry about with branded and Ascalonian ghosts.
And if that's not enough, it takes everything else we've got to keep the Flame Legion of our rams. Before you know it, you will be adding Mordremoth to that list. Tribune. The branded are contained to one region. Mordremoth is quickly spreading across all of Tyria. It has already reached as far as the Timberland Falls and Kazakh's hills. And Mordremoth reached Charlands. I fought its minions in the Iron Marches. That changes things. How bad is the situation? Bad enough that no one in Tyria can afford to ignore it any longer. That's right. What happens to us if everyone else's armies are destroyed because we Char kept to ourselves? We have to stand together. And we have to take on the greatest threat first, that's Mordremoth. You don't have to tell me how dangerous Elder Dragons are. But convincing me and convincing Imperator Smolder are two different things entirely. There must be something we can do to convince him.
As a matter of fact, that's why I asked you to come in person. I carry Sohothin, my blade. It's said to have the power to reverse the foe fire.
Is that true, or just a myth?
I plan to test it. After years of research, I finally found the proper combination of elements to unlock the sword's powers.
You could rid us of all the ghosts?
That's the idea. We do that and Smolder will have less to worry about. Then we can convince him to attend the summit.
Okay. He needs ingredient for his sword or what? I've researched the region and I learned a lot about Ascalonian history. This story began over 1,000 years ago, when this ritual was first formulated by the human gods, the Six. Please go on. The Six gave them magic. At the same time, they also gave one of them a magical crown and 2 magical swords to protect the kingdom. Sohotin and Madgadea and King Aldebaran had inherited the crown? Exactly. The crown was designed to break into 4 parts. When the fragments are separated, they are hard to see. This was a safeguard to keep this powerful item from falling into the wrong hands. And the crown is required for the ritual? It is. When Aldebaran enacted the ritual with Magdae, he became a ghost. But the crown was preserved and found by a Char who entered the area later. They toyed with it and the fragments were lost. And you found them? I found one. I'm asking you to go find the others? The fragments work like magnets to each other. Once you have one, you will feel a pull toward the others. Even after all this time, you're sure they're there? I'm hopeful. We need the crown to perform the ritual. Might as well assume they're there. You, Rytlock Brimstone, are going to perform a ritual. If it means I succeed at breaking the Foe Fire's curse, I put on a robe and call myself Shaman, Brimstone. There's a lot at stake here, my friend. Point taken. I go find the crown fragments. Rocks, can you help get set up? Okay. She will help us? I could go with you, you know. No, this is a one-person shop. I'll be back soon. Going to have to use the instinct to find the rest of the fragments. I've got to mentally prepare for the ritual. These things always have cleansing and mumbling and relaxation involved. Okay. Man, I kind of seemed that Rox would say something else, but okay. We have now the crown fragments, pulls toward the ruins of Old Gate in the Essa Plateau. Retrieve the first crown fragment from the ruins of Old Gate. So one thing to notice about this area as Colonian fortresses, ruins and castles and so that in some cases they are really, really beautiful. We have all of those ghosts, of course, here. Which can be quite annoying, but well, there's one thing when you get scaled in Guild Wars 2, you get scaled down to the level of the zone's region, so no matter what level you are, it's still somehow... Wow, where is this here now? Plan of attack? This is in a way other region. Ruins of Old Gate. Oh, well, then I can take... I could use fast travel if I'm not in combat. And this is what we're gonna do, because the world of Tyria, as you can see when I zoom out, is quite big. Oh man, guys, finally here in the Essa Plateau. Oh man, yeah, there were some server connection issues and then the whole zone is not accessible. And yeah, well, it's the zone where I can continue my living story. And I played meanwhile a little bit of Heart of Thorns and oh my god, I can't wait to fully dive into the expansion. It is so fucking cool, that Maguma jungle, really. So.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come here.
What? Rail Crankmane, find the first crown fragment after Rail's machine neutralizes the ghosts? Okay, you coming with me or what?
Let me guess. Trouble.
Yeah, that should do it. I'm ready to set up my machine. This is going to be exciting. Amazing. Hope I live to see it. What does the machine do? I call it the ghost control machine. I basically added a few modifications to a regular ghost containment unit. Now it emits a sound and at an ethereal level the ghost can't resist. So it just paralyzes the ghost. Any jar with a screwdriver and a containment unit can paralyze a ghost. I am an artist. You will have to wait for the big unveiling to see how it works. If the ghosts don't kill me before I set it up, nothing can go wrong. Well, if the ghosts do enough damage, the machine will break down and it runs on a limited power source, so it will eventually stop on its own. But until then, well, you will see.
Let's get this show on the road.
Let's get the show on road. Alright.
Hang on. This is the part where it gets ghosty.
Ah, this is the part where it gets ghosty, okay. This is where... And this is also means now playing, unlocking mastery points. I'm now collecting experience again here in Central Tyria. And the
makes me right.
Yep. The mastery system gives you points for Tyria and only active when in Tyria, and there are points given when you're in Central Maguma, yeah. When I'm in Central Maguma, it means... What? Disturb? Shift? Ah, ghost machine setup. Do I have to do this? It seems so. Yeah, earning here points in Tyria means I can unlock the automatic loot.
This shouldn't take long.
Yeah, take your time, take your time.
Justice.
When I kill any foes, then I will automatically loot up items and so. This is definitely something I want, yeah. And another thing, you can unlock the mastery system where you can discover the recipes to build yourself a precursor for legendaries, yeah, if you are...
Halfway there. Just keep the ghosts out of my fur.
Yeah, everything is cool. We are not alone, there's another player doing also his... Oh, okay, he's not there anymore. Yeah, the next ghost.
Might makes me right.
Come on.
For great justice.
Come on, just heal ourselves to get a full adrenaline bar. Which always means this is fucking cool, 20% more damage.
Just a couple more tweaks and we're done.
Alright. Yeah, and leveling up the mastery system for Maguma only works in Maguma, and it's also quite essential because the first one means that you can master your glider, yeah?
Okay. One down, one to go. Follow me.
Alright, one left.
Now.
Oh, another bunch of ghosts here for us. Come on, take this. Oh,
Rely on iron, not fox scouts.
one wants to flee. Not anymore. Let's go and cover. I will cover you. Yeah, the glider system were, yeah. Maguma jungle is built in a very vertical progression. So you have ground level and you have multiple tiers of higher levels. And accessing them is tied to the skills you have with the gliders, with the glider. Yeah, and this is definitely cool. And I was in a jungle and it was dark and all those sounds and the animals and oh fuck. Next point here, okay, let me place my banner. Don't be so fucking rude. Get rid of them. Hey.
Yes. Almost there. Shake it off.
Almost there. Already have full adrenaline for another arc slicing. Oh. Come on. Cooldown or what?
Ah, this is easy. Like shooting fish in a bar.
Okay, we just hold our position. There are so many ghosts and there's never-ending supply for those Escalonian ghosts here.
Great justice. Moving out.
Moving out. Crush. No one standing anymore.
Oh, the hip bone's connected. Ankle bone.
Cool, now he's even singing. Wow, wow, wow. The next bunch is coming. Wow.
For great justice.
Let me just heal.
Shake it off.
And arc slicing.
Adrenaline
Let
rising.
me guess. Trouble.
Trouble.
Almost there. I'm getting goosebumps.
Yeah, and to be honest, of course, I spoiled me a little, but I only spoiled me, guys. I won't tell you what happens, and I can definitely say that the story in Hearts of Thorns
Adrenaline rising.
happens directly after Living World Season 2, with the one which we are doing right now, yeah. This is also, which I also already mentioned earlier, that people has... Oh, this is now a
Shake it off.
veteran or what? Or is this champion? Where did he come from? Fuck! Leave me fucking alone here. Wow! He has some fucking knockback and always stunning me. Banner. Oh fuck! He's on my nerves. Oh god! What the fuck is he doing there?
Shake it off.
Oh come on! This is a joke. He's always stunning me.
Great justice.
Yeah, place the fucking banner and get rid of him.
Shake it off.
Man, I have to eat his damage, else he will damage our... Oh, fuck!
Shake it off. Adrenaline rising.
Come on, let's get him another hit.
For great
Come on. Dodge. Ah, got him. fuck are these, those gusts of winds or so? Get done with your fucking machine.
Machine started, check. Ghosts controlled, check. My work here is done.
Okay. Now I can get the crown here, or what? Is this correct? Where's the fucking crown?
Nothing can bring me down.
Ah, here! Okay. The faint glow of a crown fragment shines through the rubble. Take it. Retrieve the second crown fragment from the Serenity Temple. Okay. Now it's only an ordinary rock pile. Well, and this brings us to the Blazed Witch Steps. Oh, by the loading screen I can tell you this is the zone where I can't really remember his name. Sometimes the text. Dragon, which is... he's kinda cool, yeah. Has this purple lightning around him. Retrieve the second crown after historian Saren finishes his research at Serenity Temple. I can remember this place. Hero challenge? Hero point earned. Yeah, I've got it already. Ah, this was just a commune with a place of power. Or can I still do it or what? You've gained all you can from this place of power. Nope. Ah, there she is. Oh no, we don't have to do it. It seems it's done or what? Okay guys, so I tried out relocking and guesting on other servers. Yeah. But it seems that the work of historian Saren to research at the Serenity Temple, I guess, also some kind of protection we had to provide. Okay. Now we can just, the faint glow of a ground fragment shines through the rubble. Oh lol. No, it just... Where is she? Okay, this is... No, this is not the one quest we have. Now we have, in the Iron Marches, the third crown fragment. Hey, is there someone attacking me? So I actually do remember...
Nasty witch snatched my warband up into her creepy house. You have to get them back.
Yeah, yep, I know. I know you and I've done it already, but he's still asking again. Oh, if we are quick enough, then we can actually see that part of the witch quest. Some people are doing it. This was the little boy was asking for.
Shake it off.
Come on, I have...
Make Ren's shield.
Ghost and a necromancer? I didn't know that was possible.
Rhea was no ordinary necromancer. Even Adelbern's curse couldn't bind her for long.
The foe fire? If she was a ghost of Ascalon, doesn't that mean she will reappear?
Yes, and in time, she will regain all of her strength and abilities, even as a ghost.
Great. Let's get out of here before that happens.
Indeed, and urge your young not to play in these woods any longer.
Yeah. This basically starts when the little boy tells you to get he lost something here at this house, and then the witch comes out, and it seems now we have already the next crown. Okay, now we have to assist Rytlock with the foul fire cleansing ritual. Return to the place here in Ashford in the front of the citadel. Yeah. Let's go there. Yeah, man. There's not actually something I can do about that, yeah. Already the witch done, and the also maybe a bug, but because they now are definitely put preference into the and getting the bugs done with related to Heart of Thorns, yeah. Into the expansion. So if there are other small bugs happening somewhere around, will take a time. Oh, the Imperator's Mudo, the Unflinching is already here.
You made it.
Yep.
Not that I doubted you for a minute. Have you met Imperator Smolder?
I know you by reputation. I've also received your request. If this mission eliminates even a portion of the enemy, I will attend your summit. What's the plan, Brimstone?
You're back. Did you have any luck? Yes, we found them all. Great, give me the crown. Alright, tell me more about the Reacher. It all hinges on Zohothin, my sword. There were originally two of them, Zohothin and another called Magdae. They were given to the Ascalonians as protections against invasion. A couple hundred years or so ago, Zohothin was wielded by Rurik, son of King Adalbern. He was killed by a stone summit dwarf. It came into my care several years ago. How did you get it? Irrelevant. Point is that its partner Magdaer is the sword Adalbern used to curse the Ascalonians. I've long suspected that Zohothin is the blade that can break the curse. Okay. I've had my snout buried in old scrolls and books at the priory. One of the scholars there was helping me tag together the history. I finally found reference to a ritual. And you trust the source? It's an Orient stamp on it, which makes it so old, it's got to be legitimate. In any case, I have to try. If it works, we'll be free. Tell me what you need. Once we're inside, we need to channel ghost essence into the sword to fire it up. That means slashing lots of ghosts. So, high stakes, big danger? Sounds like fun. Let's go. We may be here on a fool's errand, but it's worth a try. Rytlock has done the impossible before. These ghosts have plagued my people for too long. I spent every day looking for ways to end it. If this works, it would be a boon for both Shar and humans. True, it must be infuriating for humans, even those who aren't descended from Ascalonians. I imagine it feels like being perpetually stuck in a war. Yeah, all the more reason why this needs to work. Your help is not going unnoticed. I'd do just about anything for Rytlock or rocks. Okay, what is rocks about? Looks like we've got everything we need. That crown you put together is historic. It practically crackles with the weight of Ascalon's ancestors. If this works, we'll go down in history ourselves. Do you think it will? I mean, surely getting rid of all the ghosts can't be this easy. Who said it was easy? Getting the crown was no stroll. And on the other side of that gate, we've got ghosts building up, just waiting for us to come true. I hope their essences can charge Zohothin. I guess find out.
That should be everything we need to cleanse the foe fire.
How do you know this will work?
It'll work, because I said so.
You're on point, Brimstone.
Yes, sir.
On point, went to deep in the crypt, yeah. This happens now in a personal instance of the area, so no other players can interfere. I guess, well, yeah. I missed the one at Serenity Temple. Guess not a big deal. And the witch one. Oh, we saw the ending.
We don't know what's down there. Be ready for anything.
Alright.
Frostbite and I are ready to stomp some ghosts.
Frostbite ready. This is a short bow or long bow call? I guess it's a short bow, yeah. By the looks of it. This is why I like Ascalonian in the area, because just look old ruins, much looking like castles.
Shake it off.
Bam!
Great justice.
No deal. Yep. I really like this area here. There are other similar areas in there also. Some of which very cool. It's always an old ruin. And very mysterious in some cases. Yeah, of course we have ghosts around here. And there's even one place where there's only a little bit of sunlight. This is still an arrow shower. But there's still a little bit of sunlight coming through the ruins, and there's an old ghost you can relieve from its pain. Then it shows up. It's really cool. Way. Okay. Yeah, well, I saved my banner for a real threat what's coming, because those normal Escalonian ghosts, they're no real threats for us.
That was easy.
Yeah, you name it.
The tomb is just ahead. That's where we'll test the foe fire cleansing. It's a place of power.
I guess there's no turning back once we step through that arch, huh?
You prefer to go back to the Farrar, Cub?
No, sir.
Back to the Farrar Club. You have to be ready. This could go in any direction. There's no way predicting what this ritual will do. I'm ready. Witness the foe fire cleansing ritual. Okay.
I hope this works.
For luck.
You used to do that when you were a cub. Come on, let's get this over with.
Something's happening. Those ghosts don't seem to like your sword very much.
They're gonna like it even less in a few minutes. Damn! They're possessing what's left of Baradin's statue.
Someone once told me nothing worth fighting for is ever easy.
Ha! You do listen.
Only when I feel like it.
Possessed statue. Man, this is actually part of the personal story. So, this is kind of familiar to me. Oh man, they give me some kind of frost effect where I can't move. But thankfully I do have enough stuff to remove conditions from me. Kill the Escalonian Mender before it buffs the statue. Oh, okay, this was one. There's more of them. No, that's a mage, that's a fighter. And the Mender is someone.
Stop it from reaching the statue.
Where's the Mender?
Great justice.
Eh? I'm not sure what he's talking about, but I don't see any Mender here.
Yes, gaining adrenaline.
Ah, there's one. They get also a special sign, yeah. Come on.
Almost there.
Do I actually need to? I guess I need to get this one here. Yeah, it seems so. I'm the only one who is attacking the statue. Man, I definitely go for the statue now.
Shake it off.
Shake it off.
Justice.
Come on, let me switch weapons here, man. Not a problem to kill those Menders. Come on, I stick down the statue.
Yes, gaining adrenaline.
Yeah,
Another Mender. Stop it from reaching the statue.
I will. Where's this?
Strike.
What are these here? They're kinda attacking me or what? They're just invulnerable?
Great justice.
Okay, go for the statue then.
Hutton is charged with the ghost's power. Let's see how effective this is.
Spectral protection. Ah, now he removes that protection power, what? Oh, another Mender. Oh, fuck! Why did this stop? Because I had a frostbite or what is this?
Almost ready.
Okay. Now Rytlock is attacking the thing. Man. Oh shit. Go. Just keep here. Another Mender. Hey, Rytlock.
Almost ready.
Come on, I get rid of the Mender, go to the statue. Crush.
Not enough energy.
Now let's go.
Shake it off.
We need to kill Ghost. Charge so hard.
Ah, now he has again the spectral protection. Kill Ghost to charge his sword,
Justice.
which also removes the protection buff.
Let's take that shield down.
Ah, now, okay, nice, nice, nice. And I'm stunned. Feared. Lol. Wow.
For great justice. I will avenge you.
Let's go. Now we crush this thing. Yeah. I should attack this thing now as long as Rytlock is doing his job.
Almost there.
Almost.
For great justice.
Yeah.
Ascalon, I free you from this curse. I have to go after it. Without it, we'll never end this war. Go!
That'll do. I need to go after him.
The portal is closed. You can't.
But,
Stand down, soldier. You'll be fine. If anything, I'd be worried for the poor souls that get in his way. This is his mission, not yours.
Uh-huh. Brimstone will be back. Don't worry. He took a lot of ghosts in. What exactly is going on? Happened fast, didn't it? Brimstone failed the 4-hour cleansing and lost Sohotin to the mists in the process. Without that sword, he can't complete the ritual. He had to pursue it. Into the mists? Uh-huh. What can we do? Nothing. This cleansing is Brimstone's due. He will pull through. He took a lot of ghosts with him. I noticed. He may not have ended the curse, but he had an effect. And you played a pivotal role. I will come to your summit for that reason alone. Even after the cleansing failed? This cleansing's not over. Brimstone's dedication to his duty will bring him back. The least I can do is honor his commitment by attending the summit. That's good. Thank you. You won't regret it. Well, I'm not so sure about that, but I keep my word. I'll be there. I will see you there, Imperator. Thank you. What just happened? It looked to me like that was a portal to the mists. The mists? I hope so. At least we know you can come back from the mist. What was he thinking? He had to go after Sohotin. I suppose at least now we have more hope that the sword might one day break the curse. I guess it's our only chance of getting rid of the ghosts for good. My thoughts exactly. I just wish he hadn't gone alone. I agree. If only the portal hadn't closed so quickly. I suppose there's no way to find him. No, none. The mists are vast. Are you alright? I will be. My heart is still hammering. I just have to keep telling myself he will be fine. He's been in bigger scrapes. Still, I know. I worry too. At least the Imperator has agreed to come to the summit. That's one consolation. Yes, his presence is important. The Char army is powerful. So Flunt hasn't backed out? What about Queen Jenna? Flunt's waiting on Timmy's device. Casimir's convinced the Queen to come. Odin. What if they don't come? What if no one comes? I can't even think about how devastating that would be to Tyria. They must. Plan of it. Oh, episode 1 completed, guys. So the next part will be Dragon's Reach Part 2. What? Check your mail for ministry treachery. Oh, I see. Maybe we will visit then the ministry. Definitely cool. Okay, guys. Stay tuned for the next video where we continue and start with what is this? The 4th episode in Living World Season 2. Yeah. And in total there are 8. Alright, guys. See ya.
For great justice.